Well, we have had a lot of fun this weekend covering Hoopfest, and even though the event is starting to wind down to a close, the memories still being made are going to last a lifetime. Our Alex Crescenti has been there all weekend long. He joins us live with more. Alex.
Yeah, Jordan, part of what makes Hoopfest so cool every year is the sheer size of this tournament. You get tens of thousands of people coming to downtown Spokane, all levels of skill and age. But in the last decade or so, we saw a dramatic decline in the levels of participation, not only in Hoopfest, but basketball in general in this region. However, some community members and basketball fans got together last year to make sure that Spokane stays Hooptown USA.
And with a lot of pride, people say, "Where are you from?" And I say, Hooptown USA. Where's that? Spokane, Washington. And it's really cool to see a little town here that just loves basketball, probably way more than it should.
Spokane, Washington, the capital for basketball. But that doesn't mean there hasn't been challenges to the sport in recent times.
We've seen over the course of the last 10 years, youth sports declining. Participation's been down, especially in our girls.
A combination of rising costs and the sport becoming more competitive at the youth level were the main reasons for the decline in participation levels. But a group of community members led by Mike Nilson had an idea.
A bunch of us all came together and said if we were going to create from scratch the best youth league on the planet, how would it go?
And in the fall of 2022, the Hooptown Youth League was born, with the idea of creating a cheap and inclusive way for kids from the kindergarten to the 6th grade to still be able to play basketball, and also allows them to play with their friends from school.
You know, by the time you buy jerseys, rent practice space, pay for the league initiation fee, you're $500–600 for a season. And we're able to do that at a fraction of the cost. Of course, there's been a ton of hiccups, and you don't know what you don't know when you're starting something new. But the big thing is we had over 3,000 kids participate.
That's also had a carryover effect on this year's Hoopfest, as there are more than 500 youth teams playing compared to 2022.
It's a lot of fun, and it's a great experience.
So don't be surprised if you see some big-time ballers in the years to come that are playing on these courts right now.
When you're able to play with your friends, when you're able to be in close competitive games, it's a blast. And so I think having that experience this year, being able to get out and just play basketball, I think has inspired kids to sign up, and there's nothing better than Hoopfest weekend.
Now, when it comes to the future goals for the Hooptown Youth League, Nilson tells me they don't really have an exact number. They're just going to change the demand as more kids want to play. Reporting live in downtown Spokane, I'm Alex Crescenti, 4 News Now Sports.